Hello everyone and welcome back to G-senjou no Maou. Let's continue. It's still October, so the rooftop is quite cold. What? You don't need to diet. For figure skaters, it seems that even 1 extra pound could cause balance problems during jumps. I don't know if it's part of his innocent image, but I've never seen him eat anything but sweets. Even during breaks, I need to spend my time on the phone. Why is that? Tsubaki sadly opened her lunchbox and began to eat. Seems like Kanon's mood hasn't improved since this morning. Don't get the wrong impression, I was just calling your new maid, Kanon. Yeah, her name is Kojima. She's a very affable person. Papa asked me to. He said the house will be a lot noisier after you're back. In the southern district. Tsubaki looked bewildered. Well, I'm really out of it in the mornings. Eiichi whispered beside me. One of these days I'm going to teach this kid a lesson he'll never forget. Who's that? Huh? I pointed at that person without thinking. More like it's very thick. It's the girl that was in the first scene in the beginning. She's staring at us. Well, I guess you could say we are staring at her too, but she's been staring at us for a while now. To be more precise, she'd been staring at me. That's because you don't usually come to school. No, I don't. At that moment, Eiichi raised his hand excitedly. He has a smug look on his face. My cell phone rang. Oh, sorry. Don't get mad, it's the same person. I answered the phone. On the other end of the line is an old lady's voice. Oh hi, you're Kojima-san, right? Damn it, Kanon is annoying sometimes. She's been following me around since we were kids. It seems Eiichi really wants to tell us something about the girl with the long hair. After giving the maid some simple directions, I hung up the phone. A voice spoke up from behind me. Huh? I turned around. A pair of large eyes stared at me from behind a long, thick, living creature of hair. I can only see one eye. Huh? Eyes so clear that one could fall into them. I saw a faint smile form in the corner of her lips. So, what are you trying to say? I kept my mouth shut. Who is this girl? These two still don't get it. No one cares about you. Wait, make that 3. I'm not sure what you're trying to imply, but the person who recommended her told me about her affable personality.
Huh?
Can it be? Is this weird girl? Could be. The transfer student who was late on her first day stands before the class. She keeps looking down at the floor. As the class representative, Tsubaki organized this introduction. She doesn't seem to be motivated. She muttered in a voice that was hard to pick up. She's got a strange air about her. Feeling awkward, Tsubaki tried to ask again. She keeps sighing. Say what? She seems to be quite angry. Beads of sweat appeared on Tsubaki's forehead. Is that so? No, you don't need to do that. So she finally wants to introduce herself. Does it? No one in the class responded. There she goes, sighing again. Usami Haru, huh? I'm worn out already. Usami Haru, huh? Is she some new comedian? There's a pop quiz in math class this afternoon. Apparently, it's a test that could affect my whole life. Kanon mumbles to herself while tapping her head. The mysterious transfer student, Usami Haru, is sitting in front of me. Her posture is perfect. Her back is perfectly straight as she writes down the answers. Eiichi whispered to me. That's right, Eiichi can see her paper from his angle. What did she write? Huh? This isn't a history test. Wait, what are you talking about? Eiichi has a blank look on his face. Now you got me interested. Suddenly, Usami turned around. Eh? No, proposal? She had a sharp look in her eye. Oh, are you sketching up ideas for a character merchandise or something? Maybe for a game or something? Childish. Then what is it? I see. I have no idea how, but it seems like I angered Usami.
知りたくないのか。
No, not really.
そうか。
For some reason, she seems depressed now. What? As if appraising an item, she examined me closely. At this point, the bell rang.
終わった。全然解けなかったよ。カノンちゃん、テストの時間に喋っちゃダメだよ。
Everyone's finally relaxed now that the test is over.
ねえね
Eiichi used his cute voice again as he came over to Usami and me.
え、僕、相沢栄一って言うんだ。宇佐美さん、髪すごい綺麗だね。サラサラじゃない。どこの美容室通ってるの？
Usami doesn't say anything and continues staring at Eiichi.
どうしたの？僕もね、エステとか行くんだよ。男の子だけど、今は男の子だからこそ美容にも気を使わなきゃって思うんだ。
美容？
そう、美容。
美容室？
あ、でも宇佐美さん、この町に引っ越してきたばかりだから美容室とか知らないのかな？
知らない。
じゃあ僕が教えてあげるよ。中央区にね、有名なスタイリストがいるお店があってさ、芸能人もよく通ってるんだよ。
She doesn't seem interested.
宇佐美さん、
Tsubaki came over with a smile on her face.
さっきは大した紹介もしてあげられなくてごめんね。
Tsubaki is such a pleasant girl.
ごめんね。私クラス委員なんだけど足りないところがあって、宇佐美さんも緊張してたんだよね。
Tsubaki is such a kind girl.
よかったら帰る前にちょっとおしゃべりしない？
帰っていいっすか？
Critical hit.
ちょっとぐらいいいじゃない。
すみません、エテキチさん。
Etekichi.
エイジ
ご無礼。
っていうかなんで敬語なの？
地元がまあそういう言葉なんで、自分内地の人間じゃないんで。
ああ、遠くから来たんだね。大変だったね。
Where are you from?
は？
I asked you where you're from.
北極？
Don't be ridiculous. Nobody lives there.
じゃあ南極？
Stop using such extreme places.
まあ両極端っていうのはこういう瞬間に生まれた言葉なんでしょうね。
なんで勝ち誇ったように言うんだろう。
それじゃあほんとすみませんけど。
あ、ごめんね、引き止めちゃって。どうしたの？
ひょっとして私と友達になりたいのか？
なんでいきなりタメ口？
なりたいのか？
仲良くしようよ。
じゃあ明日からでいいか？
明日から？
今日はまだ心の準備ができてない。
準備とかいるんだ。
悪いな。じゃあ。
Usami quickly got up and left. Huh.
疲れるな。
Eiichi and I look at each other.
やったー、宇佐美さんと友達になれた。
Tsubaki, on the other hand, was all smiles.
兄さん、のんちゃん練習あるからマッハで帰るね。
Whenever Kanon's in a good mood, she calls herself Non-chan. You'll be practicing until 10 tonight, like usual, right?
見に来てよ。
I plan to. I want to see Mama too. Mama is Kanon's mother. But beyond that, she's also Kanon's figure skating coach.
7時くらいに来てよ。リンクサイドで一緒にご飯食べよう。
She clings to my arm.
ね、いいでしょ、いいでしょ。
She swings my arm around. Kanon has always used expressive body language. I got it. 7 o'clock, right?
嬉しいな。
She buries her face in my chest. Wait a minute, we're at school. People will see us.
のんちゃん気にしないよ。
Oh well, you were always like this. Well, it's because she's like this that she can perform in front of an audience.
じゃあね。
She did a little jump and left.
ねえ、浅井くん。
What is it?
もう帰る？
Yeah.
そっかそっか。
Huh?
暇？
Tsubaki seems nervous. What is it? 暇？ Well, I guess so.
そうなんだ。 ちょっと待って。
Stop looking through her diary. What do you need?
だから一緒に遊ばない？
So she just wants to go out. Sure, but only until 6. I have an appointment with Canon later tonight.
私も遅くなるの良くないから。
We are just hanging out. Why all the fuss?
だって浅井くんを放課後誘うのってすごい緊張するんだもの。
Is that so?
いっつもすごい速さで帰るでしょ。きっと忙しいんじゃないかなって思ってたんだ。
You don't have to worry too much about that.
でもよかった。これで浅井くんともうちょっと仲良しになれるね。
Tsubaki smiled innocently. She really is a sweet girl. It's almost November, so the sun is starting to set early these days. Oh.
あ、H くんだね。
H is standing by the school gate talking to a female teacher.
何してるんだろう。
I don't know, but it sure looks like he's into that teacher.
ああ、そうなんだ。へえ、H くんってやっぱり年上の人が好きなんだね。それでね、のりこ先生、聞いてよ。
And apparently he's trying to make a pass at her.
僕ね、ウサギ飼ってるんだ。
かわいいわね。
ぴょんたんって言うんだ。かわいいでしょ。
かわいいかわいい。
That's so disgusting. Is it?
そういえば子犬も飼ってるんだっけ？
マルチーズ、かわいいよね。
かわいいかわいい。
熱帯魚もいるし、インコも飼ってるんだよ。
Eiichi's house is a regular zoo.
よかったら今日見に来ない？
相沢くんのお家に？
一緒に夕飯食べようよ。僕料理得意なんだよ。
どうしようかしら。今週当直なのよね。遅くなるけどいい？
来てよ来てよ。変なことしないから。
変なこと？
なんでもないよ。そう、口が滑ったぜ。待て待て、取り乱すな。ここで余裕見せとけ。余裕のオルちゃん見せてやれ。
Let's just ignore them. Let's go, Tsubaki.
H 君の声が実るといいね。
In a city full of young people, the streets during the evenings are always full of life. This is Central Boulevard, the heart of Tomanbetsu City's central district. Fast food restaurants, coffee houses, karaoke bars, and so on. All sorts of entertainment hotspots exist for young people who don't go home right after school.
すごい人だね。迷子になっちゃいそうだよ。
Are you some country bumpkin?
セントラル街なんて怖くてめったに来れないよ。しかも学園帰りに寄り道するなんてなんだか悪い子みたいだよ。
You know, you're just like one of those perfectly innocent girls out of a manga. Indeed, if we keep walking, we'll come across a lot of clubs and studios. Then we'll wander right into the red light district.
浅井くんはよく来るの？
Me? How should I respond? I often skip classes and my grades and physical evaluations are mediocre. My image at school is that of someone who plays cool but is a frivolous womanizer. I go shopping around here every once in a while.
一人で？
Why do you ask?
いや、浅井くんって学園の外に友達多そうだから。
Sometimes I'm alone, sometimes I'm with another person.
何かクラブにでも入ってるの？
It seems that this girl, by clubs, do you mean a dance club or a boxing club, wants to know more about me recently.
ごめんね、詮索してるみたいで。でもずっと同じクラスなのに浅井くんのことよく知らないから。
If we are always in the same class, then why would you wait until now to approach me? To be honest, I'm usually with a woman. Let's try to get her to despise me a little. There's no way to sugarcoat this, really, but I'm a pretty lecherous playboy. I need to maintain just the right distance from my classmates. Not too close and not too far. Sorry, you must hate womanizers like me, right? Yet she smiled.
そんなことないよ。ナンパな人はちょっと怖い感じするけど、 それは私がそういう人をよく知らないからだと思うんだ。
I studied Tsubaki's expression.
よく知りもしないのに決めつけるのは良くないことでしょ。
There isn't even a tiny bit of insincerity in her smile.
だから浅井くんのことをよく知るまでは嫌いになんかならないよ。
I see. I don't think it would be over generous to consider Tsubaki a gentle and pure human being. Well, let's not just stand here and chat. Where should we go?
案内してくれるの？
How about a coffee shop?
なんか緊張するな。
Is this your first time going to a coffee shop?
持っていかなきゃいけないものとかある？メモとか。
You're fine as is. Just follow me. The coffee shop Lapis Lazuli is a quaint little spot here on Central Boulevard. It's calm and the clientele is generally a pretty nice crowd. For someone like Tsubaki, this is a perfect place.
うわ、コーヒー一杯900円
Holy
もするんだね。
She really is one of the common folk. Where do you normally go to have fun?
公園でブランコとかかな？
Huh? What are you, a child?
変かな？
Well, not exactly.
砂場でお城作ったりもするよ。
Is this girl actually lonely? What I meant was, do you go shopping or sing at karaoke bars? You know, things that people your age normally like to do.
買い物はたまにするよ。日記帳はいくら買ってもすぐなくなるし。
That's because you write down everything.
浅井くんは何か趣味とかないの？
Me? How should I answer this? I like to play around with women.
は？どういう遊び？
Sex! Just kidding. To be honest, I'm glad you didn't get that one.
なんだろう。かくれんぼとかかな？
Why are children's games the only things she can come up with? If you really want an answer, it's music. The truth leaks out of my mouth before I can stop it.
あ、私ビジュアル系大好きだよ。
You're into heavy music then? I personally prefer classical.
クラシック？へえ、いいこと聞いちゃった。
There you go, taking notes again.
いいからいいから。特に誰が好きなの？
Probably J.S. Bach.
ごめん、もう一回。
I just told you, Bach.
ああ、バッハだね。
Bach.
名前の前に英語がついてたから誰かと思った。
There are many Bachs in history because it's a family name, but the most famous Bach, the one I refer to, is Johann Sebastian Bach. Some people call him the Big Bach. Tsubaki suddenly stopped writing. Huh? Why did you close your diary?
なんだか浅井くんの楽しそうな顔を初めて見たような気がして。
A big smile?
あ、ごめん、変なこと言って。
Is she trying to say I'm showing off or something?
でも今日は浅井くんの意外な一面を見れて嬉しいな。
No, she's definitely not that type of person.
今度 CD 貸してもらってもいいかな？
Sure. Oh, a new Bach CD is coming out tomorrow. Of course, when I say new, it means a new compilation of his works.
楽しみにしてるんだね。
Well, to be honest, I really am. I've been literally counting off the days to release on my fingers.
ならまた明日一緒に買い物しない？
Can I take your planning for tomorrow to be a sign that you are ready to head home?
ごめん。最近日が暮れるのが早いでしょ？明日はもうちょっと遅くまで遊べると思うから。
We haven't even started the whole playing part yet. Oh well. Let's go then. I'll pay the tab.
私紅茶と飲んだから950円だね。
She gave me a 1,000 yen bill. Hold on, let me see if I have a 50 yen coin. Dang it, I don't have change.
あ、いいよいいよ。
No, I'll go get some change.
いいよ。今日は付き合ってもらったし。
She insisted on giving me the money. No, I can't do that.
律儀だな。本当にいいんだよ。50円くらい。
I stared at Tsubaki. I already told you I can't do that.
あ、
Even if it's just 50 yen, money is still money. Tsubaki stopped smiling. Understand? Tsubaki once said, "It's not nice to judge people you don't know. But I know without a shadow of a doubt that anyone who doesn't value money is, in most cases, evil." Is that right? I walked Tsubaki all the way to the subway station. Be careful on your way home.
また明日ね。
Tomorrow?
もうとぼけないでよ。CD 買いに来るんでしょ。
I don't know how to respond. So we did.
私も日記買うからちょっと付き合ってくれると嬉しいな。
There may be an emergency, but if that's all you want, I think I'll have time.
急用が
Yeah, that must have sounded kind of strange.
電話がかかってくるかもしれないのかな。
A call?
浅井くんの電話ってなんだかいっつも鳴っているイメージがあるよ。
She really does seem to be interested in me. Well, like I said, I should have the time.
そう？
Tsubaki smiled and waved at me.
それじゃ。
Yeah. Tsubaki walked down to the subway station. Now, there are so many things I still need to take care of today. Just as I was about to leave, I felt something tug at my memory. It's 6 right now. Didn't I have an appointment at 6? Something about Kanon or... Yeah, it's probably my imagination. And here, of course, we choose something about Kanon. Something about Kanon. I think so, actually. The skating rink or something. Oh well, if I can't remember it, then it probably wasn't too important. Time to head back.
浅井くん。
Huh?
よかった。まだ帰ってなかったんだね。
What happened? Why'd you run back like that? Trying to catch her breath, Tsubaki said.
電話番号教えてもらってもいい
I
かな。
chuckled. Oh, is that it? I told her my number.
ありがと
What's
う。
yours?
私、携帯電話持ってないか
In this day and age?
ら、なんかいらないかなって。
But that's pretty inconvenient, isn't it? Let's buy one while we are out tomorrow.
いいよいいよ。家の電話で十分だから。
Girls like her are rare these days.
じゃあ、電話するから出てね。
Okay. This time Tsubaki really left. But still, why did she suddenly become interested in me? I don't think I should get too close to her. Why's that? Treading upon the stones of Central Boulevard, I begin to walk home. People often say I'm absent-minded. Why does he have 3 or even 4 computers? Well, maybe we'll find out about that next time on G-senjou no Maou. Thanks for watching and have a nice day. Bye bye.